Welcome back, Ink Chasers, to another Q&A Wednesday. I don't know, working title. Another Q&A episode here, and today's episode is over actor Angus Scrimm. Now, the name probably doesn't ring a bell to anyone, maybe to Zombie Collector, because, it's right up his alley. Angus, one of his mini roles, I think he ended up with like 58 different credits. He had a recurring role on the TV series Alias as Calvin McCall. But what he's most notable for is the 5-part series, I guess you could say, of the Phantasm movies. And I did cover up because in the both the questionnaire and on the my picture he signed, he added my last name, which I don't mind you personalized, but adding the last name too is kind of overkill a little bit, especially since mine's so long. But so I did cover up the last name just for privacy's sake. But here's the photo where he signed it. But this is Angus Scrimm, and this is from Phantasm, one of the better horror movies from the 70s, 80s eras. Can't say for certain about the old or the 2 through 6, or 2 through 5, but definitely the first one was one in my my childhood staple of horror movies to watch. And he did sign and date the questionnaire, and this was one of my first questionnaires that I have received back. This was received on or filled out on December 20th, 2003. So there's where he signed that and dated it. So we're looking at almost 15 years ago. Angus did pass away in 2016, so another one that we have lost recently. So let me get right into the questions here. What was your favorite TV series or movie that you performed in? TV, Alias. I watch it compulsively, I guess. Film, Phantasm, of course. Of course. Number 2, who was the inspiration for you to get into the acting business? All the great stars of the 30s and 40s. Number 3, if you were not acting, what would you be doing for a living? Panhandling. Number 4, when you were not filming, what do you like to do in your free time? Look for work. He's got jokes, which is completely different from what he's known for in all of his movies. He's the big, tall. Matter of fact, his character in Phantasm was the tall man, because he was. Let me look here. I think. Yeah, he was 6'4", so not too short. Okay, number 5. What is your favorite book? Okay. He wrote a book on this one, so it's gonna. Let me see here. So Many. War and Peace. David Copperfield. Candle in. Candid, I guess. J.N. Halls. Dr. Dogsby. Dr. Dogsby's Leg. Van Loomis Lives. Anything by George Orwell. Yeah, I'm not sure of this one. G.B. Shaw's complete plays. Grapes of Wrath. Robert Frost poems. Ceremony of Innocence by Elizabeth. Charlotte's Web, etc., etc. You will see when I do the slow roll. He wrote a lot on that one. And maybe you can decipher some of this handwriting as well. What, if anything, do you collect? CDs, DVDs, and books. My favorite was... Oh, wait. I guess this goes down to the other one. What is your favorite quote or line from any of your characters? My favorite was a line from Fatal Frames. This didn't make it into the movie, or into the final cut. He never hanged himself. His fellow prisoners so loathed him, they held him down and stripped his skin from his flesh and fed it to the prison rats. And then he says, flavorful, isn't it? Number 8. Where was the best location you'd filmed? Bucharest, Romania for Subspecies. Just months after the revolution was finalized, Rome, Italy from Fatal Frames was a delight. Number 9. Who would you like to work with? Vanessa Redgraves, the Farley brothers, the Coen brothers, Billy Bob Thornton. And then the last one, number 10. When you were filming the first Phantasm movie, did you realize that you were going to be one of the most feared horror characters of all time? And then he just simply replied, "Aw, Chase, you have a silver tongue." So I will do the slow roll now, and you can. I'll try to make this extra slow so you can see this handwriting and see if you can decipher some of it. And as always, feel free to pause if I'm going too fast. I know it's very small handwriting, and some of it is pretty hard to read. All right, that's this week's Q&A. Like I said in other videos, I will be going out of town next week. I'll be here Wednesday, so I'll definitely have another Q&A. I'm going to try and record an extra one and have it set for the following week when I won't be in town. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.